You just do not understand the power of a fragrance. And here's the crazy part. I would say out of a population of 100, maybe 10% of guys understand and apply a fragrance. Out of that 10%, maybe 1% of that understands the tricks that I'm going to talk about in this video that will amplify your fragrance to truly make you irresistible, to last longer and smell better against your skin. For example, you want to apply body lotion as soon as you step out the shower. Before you apply anything, I don't care how great the fragrance is. If your skin is too dry, if it's looking for hydration, as soon as you apply any sort of fragrance on your skin's then going to absorb all the oils from that fragrance, and the alcohol from the fragrance will just evaporate. And that's why every time you buy a nice fragrance, you're over there questioning why after an hour or so, you can't even smell it on you. Your skin is dehydrated. So as soon as you step out the shower, that your skin's moist, put on lotion to kind of seal in that moisture and then apply the fragrance on top of that, and notice just how much longer it's gonna last. Takes me to number 2. I want you to reapply MidDay. See, most guys think that just because, look, I have bottles of fragrances that cost $600. I have one that costs almost $1,000. And even that one doesn't last all day. It doesn't matter how great the fragrance is. Every fragrance has a deadline. Most of the time, it's about 5 hours. That's like the best of the best. After that, it dwindles and it's very light. You can barely smell it, which is why what I like to do is right around MidDay, right around hour, let's say 4, you can reapply in the heat zones, which is like your wrist and your neck. And that way you give your fragrance that reboost that it needs so you can last another 5 hours and you smell great all day. That's why with our new Santa Lucia collection that's dropping today, boys, we're making it a whole bundle where yes, you can buy the fragrance if you want, you can buy everything separately, but if you bundle it today, you're gonna get 50% off the entire bundle, and once this bundle is sold out, it's sold out. Club members bought yesterday, subscribers bought the day before, but the great part about this bundle, I have it here. So you have the main fragrance, which by the way, delicious, smells amazing. But this is the money maker right here. See this little thing? It's cool. It's made out of stainless steel, so it's a metal container. You can carry it in your pocket. And then, when you need some fragrance, you just flip it open. That's that easy. And then you have solid cologne in here that you can apply to re-up that fragrance. The solid cologne is in the same exact scent as the fragrance itself, because that's the point. You can re-up during the day. Boys, once this is sold out, it's sold out. If you want a fragrance that's unique, that smells expensive, that'll make you smell amazing, and it comes with everything that you need to ensure it lasts all day and has you smelling and feeling great, this is the bundle for you. You don't want to miss it. Once it's gone, it's gone. If you guys want to check it out, it'll be linked down below. Takes you to number 3. You want to spray on your skin and not your clothes. Look, there's nothing intrinsically wrong with spraying on your clothes, but you do have to understand that 1, you can stay in your clothes, but 2, your clothes fibers are great at absorbing the scent, and what ends up happening is that you're going to start mixing a lot of scents onto your fabrics where it starts creating weird scents that you might not be wanting to wear that day. So the best thing you can do is apply in the skin, because on the skin, not only can you wash every day and restart the next day, but as your skin warms up through the day, as you're moving around, the fragrance will project further to kind of amplify that nice scent. 4, mixed fragrances. I learned this one from Tom Ford. I was watching a video of his and he was styling up some dude. It's like a 10-year-old video. You can go watch, I think it's on YouTube. And when he said this, I immediately ran to my bathroom and I just started mixing fragrances, bro. Best thing you could possibly do. See, one thing I like about fragrances is I want to smell unique. I love Dior Sauvage. I love your Versace Eros. These are great fragrances. I hate when everybody in the room smells like I do. If I have Creed Aventus and I smell other dudes wearing Creed Aventus, it's like, damn, fumbled, right? So what I start doing now is I'll mix it up. If I want Creed Aventus, I'll grab Creed Aventus and Tom Ford Oud Wood, and then I'll mix them up. Or I'll grab Santa Lucia and I'll grab some Killian and I'll mix them up and create completely new scents. And the best way to do this is by spraying in different zones. So for example, I might grab Santa Lucia and spray in the neck area, but then I'll grab Tom Ford and I'll spray in the body area or the groin area, right? Or I'll spray Creed Aventus in the wrist area. Now I have 3 independent fragrances, but together as they amplify, create a new aroma that's unique and will never be replicated. Takes me to number 5. I need you to start eating clean. You have to understand that every fragrance smells different on different ethnicities, different skin types, different pH levels. The best thing you can do to amplify that natural, great smell from the fragrance and not taint it is to eat clean. See, when you eat like really like spicy or garlic or oniony type of foods, all that scent will be poured through your pores and mix with the fragrance. That's why sometimes a certain fragrance can smell amazing on me and horrible on you, or amazing on you and horrible on me. So the best thing to do, have a blank canvas. Eat clean foods, right? So your white carbs, your potatoes, your rice, your chicken, your steak. Eat the stuff that's super clean, that's super lean, and you have the adverse effect that you're just gonna get shredded generally. You're gonna start losing weight, but more importantly, fragrances will smell amazing on it, which ultimately takes me to number 6. Less is more. You have to understand that at the end of the day, even good things, too much of it is bad, right? So when you have a great fragrance, you have this natural tendency of just wanting to just bathe yourself in it because you feel everyone's gonna love it. That's not the reality. Some people don't like fragrances. And even worse, almost everyone doesn't like a fragrance that's overpowering, that takes over their personal space, that's just too strong. It's like you're overcompensated. So when it comes to fragrances, 3 to 5 sprays, more than enough. And I usually say 3. 3 for daily basis is more than enough to get the job done.